Hey folks, this is Wistful Deal here, and welcome back to the channel, fellas, and welcome back to the Hivemind infection. It has been a long-ass minute since I went ahead and did the Hivemind infection, and if you folks recall, I already did the Hivemind infection, or at least what's been released so far, because I did like episode 3 all the way back like a year ago or something. I'm not too entirely sure, but I have done episodes 1 to 3 a while back, and episode 3 took a long ass minute. It was like a 45-minute video that took me a little over 2 hours to finish reading and everything. But I figured, since in one of my more recent posts that someone left a comment of a suggestion, well, actually 2 suggestions, but I figured mainly to go ahead and do this one, just a little squeeze in to maybe help out with the lore or whatever. So if you folks recall, like I said, I did do the Hivemind infection by Lord of the Feathers Hill, and they actually pointed out too, back when I did episode 3, you know, that I could check this part out too if I wanted to, but I figured, maybe some other time or whatever. But I figured it's been honestly long enough and everything, and since someone left a comment, you know, about checking this out and everything, I figured, well, not this specific part, but to check out the Hivemind. And since I already did the Hivemind, at least what's left of it, I figured, let's go ahead and do this little side episode, as I'm gonna call it, because it is partially canon, but I don't think it's the main campaign. I think it's just like a little side bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this one here, and if you folks are curious, I'll have links down in the description for all of the parts that I've done so far, you know, episode 1, 2, and 3, so that you folks can be up to speed. I don't know if this is part of the timeline or campaign or whatever, or if this is just a little side branch per se from the main one, but yeah, anyway, this intro is going on long enough. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and read this along by Magic Trips. Alrighty. And we got Celestia and Luna. Small disclaimer, this sub episode, damn it, got too blurry before I could finish. This sub episode contains subjects disturbing or uncomfortable for some viewers. This video is not for kids. P.S. Feel free to pause any time. If the text goes too fast, apologies for any misspelling or mispronunciation or errors I may have misplaced. Please ignore the to be continued. That's from my Instagram. Basically, blah, blah, blah. The same mode as all the others, basically. From what I recall. Alrighty. Let's look over here for this here. Alright, so the dragon, let's see. The Dragonland or whatever, no contact, so we don't know on that. Let's see, so we did lose contact with, I forgot what this was. It was like in season 7 or whatever, or something, some jungle, whatever. Let's see, the city's safe, we lost contact here. Basically, blah, blah, blah. Alrighty. Crystal Empire's safe. I haven't fully watched all of My Little Pony, honestly. I've gone up to like season 6 or something. Anyway, looks like we're still not doing the brightest here. Good morning, sister. How are you? I don't think she's doing alright. I got us some tea. I forgot to ask you if you wanted coffee instead. So, I just assumed you wanted tea. Assumed. This art's always very good. Hope that will be alright. As she stirs. What's wrong? What's wrong? Everything. Are you seriously asking what is wrong? Oh, Luna. How did I know you were going to be in another somber mood? Sour mood. Sour mood. Do you realize what's going on, Ty? Going on? Ty or whatever? We are in the middle of a deadly pandemic, and you're flickering. Yeah, you're flickering around like there's nothing wrong. Like there is nothing wrong. You're just trying to be optimistic. Shit. Of course I know, sister. I'm just trying to stay positive for you. I'm not a child, Ty. Why are you calling her Ty or whatever? There is no need to sugarcoat the truth from me. I suggest you stop your act. She freaking means damn business. Luna, I'm the face of hope for these poor ponies. We both know how bad it is gotten outside, but we cannot possibly tell every pony. Why? Why are we hiding? Why do you insist on lying to our ponies? We are not lying. If we tell every pony, there will be a mass panic and everything will fall into chaos. Yeah, fair point. The infected hosts have already invaded many towns, and we are reported many of them around Canterlot. How we're telling already paranoid ponies that they are surrounded by them help. Yeah, she kind of does have a point. I don't feel like we are doing enough, but leaving the shelter won't help. If we keep this up, ponies are going to know, and it's not just Canterlot that worries me. Sister, trust in our research team that they will develop the antidote. There is no need to worry. What if there is no antidote, though? Is there a cure? Is there a cure, Ty? There's the to be continued! Holy crap, just like you said before. No. Then there is a reason to worry, sister. Ponies need to know because right now they're believing that there is a cure. And there really isn't. There is one being developed. Are we stuck? And we are stuck, and you know that. We just need more time. That is all. You are blind by your optimism. Would you let me calm you down, sister? She does have a point, honestly. I'm more with Luna on here. I don't need to be calmed. I don't need to be calm. I'm giving you the cold hard truth. You need to wake up, Ty. What do you expect me to do, Luna? I cannot just go out and tell every pony that we have been unable to continue with the cure. How in Equestria or whatever would I look like to them? They come to me for an answer to this whole mess. I simply cannot do that. They both have fair points, honestly, but I'm more on Luna's side. Because eventually, the truth's gonna sneak in, and they're gonna be like, wait, what? And that's gonna be even more like, putting out, like, tucking away under a rug isn't really gonna do shit. So it is really better off just to come clean, honestly, than to keep hiding. Because it comes with time, too, as well. Being deceived and everything after all this time. That's gonna hurt even more than just to let it out now. That's all you care about? How you look? No. That's not... That came out wrong. Ponies are dying, getting torn apart, and turning into pony hunting monsters. We lost Cadence and Pinky, one of our elements. And looking good is your biggest worry? Sister, do you hear yourself, Celestia? Sister, please, I promise, this isn't what... Promise, that isn't what I care about. These are fun because I get to try and act like them. I care about our well-being. Your well-being. This is not about us! What's going on? Fluttershy. We weren't expecting you yet. I'm sorry. I finished helping Rarity. Wait, is that okay? I just want to make sure that's I just want to make sure that's Flutters here. I'm sorry. I finished helping Rarity. She has extra help now with Coco and the Spa Sisters. So we finished earlier than usual. Oh, no, my sister. And I were just talking. Oh gosh, I didn't interrupt anything, did I? I'm sorry. I think I read that incorrect, but oh well. I think it was the bottom first and then down here and then she explains. Whatever. Do you know why we've wanted to talk to you? Yes? I like your hairstyle. It's nice, honestly. Well, has he responded at all? Well, he really need his help. We really need his help, excuse me. To keep it continued! I'm gonna, I should have done, a count marking thing of every time I would see that. No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to contain him, but I don't think my letters are getting to his realm. I had Twilight's help, but still, nothing. Oh yeah, Discord, duh. I keep forgetting he's here. Honestly, that dark chaos magic, whatever, I can't read certain words for the life of me. Does he have any idea what kind of situation we are in? And he has the audacity to hide? What in Acushua could he be even doing? I mean, yeah, fair enough. He's always just dicking around in his dimension, too. Calm yourself, sister. I'm sure he has a reasonable explanation. It just cuts to him eating chips or some shit, watching TV on his own couch or whatever. Fluttershy, what was the last thing he said to you? He said that he had to take care of some important matters in another realm and said it may take a while. He offered for me to come with him, but I didn't want to leave my animals alone. He still hasn't come back. Something is definitely wrong. Makes me wonder what he said with those bubbles, though. This is all too controversial. Coincidental. Yeah, this is all too coincidental. What do you mean, sister? I mean, what if he is the cause of all of this? This started when he was away, and now he hasn't returned yet. But you don't have proof of that exactly. This all started while he was, so it could very well be that it's just off his radar and he still doesn't know. He could just be under his dimensional rock or whatever. Do you find that a little suspicious? It can't be him. Why would it be? Discord is good. Why would he put his friends and his only friend in danger like that? Well, he has been mischievous. He joined up with Tark or whatever in season 4 or something. To like as a dual forces, but then he ended up betraying him. You're right, Princess. Discord would never put me in harm's way. Never ever. It isn't him. It can't be. Honestly, I could kind of see both sides. Okay, my apologies, Fluttershy. If he ever responds, please let us know, or convince him to talk to us. It is important we do apologize for asking countless times, but I don't think it's Discord. I really don't. We are desperate. Luna! We are sisters. That we are. Yes. Yeah. Alrighty. Sorry about that, fellas. Just had to help out for a small bit with my brother. Alrighty. So let's just go over a bit with this last part here, just to be a bit up to speed. My apologies, Fluttershy. If he ever responds, please let us know, or convince him to talk to us. It is important. We do apologize for asking countless times. But we are desperate. Luna, we are sisters. Oh, I misread that too. Not sisters, sister. Okay. Asking poor Fluttershy for Discord's help? Practically begging her? Luna, we are. Don't sugarcoat this now, Ty. Did she always call her Ty before or something? I don't know. I'm not. He would be a big help. His magic alone could very possibly get rid of this plague. Oh, just stop. Oh, just stop, Ty. I've had enough. Now Flutters is in this crossfire here. You're free to go, Fluttershy. Okay. Very challenging indeed. Miss Rarity, do you have a color to go with this? To be continued. Probably not. Damn. Hello, darling. How did the meeting go with... Oh, Fluttershy. Dear, what could be the matter? Rarity, it's all terrible. I'm sure it's all right. What did they say? Was that there before? Her diamonds in her mane and tail? That's a nice detail. I don't think the princesses know how to fix this. They are asking for Discord, and I don't know where he is. I don't know what to do. No one does. It's super damn easy to lose your sanity, honestly. That's even more of a scary thing. Like, I know these are ponies and stuff and we're humans, but like, legitimately, it's just so fucking easy just for our sanity to shatter over something we just cannot control, and that's out of our hands, or hooves in this case. Like, honestly, we're very fucking fragile. And yet we flex all cocky and stuff. It's crazy. Madness. I'm sure they're just working things out. That's all. Then why were they asking for Discord's help? I'm so scared that this might be their last resort. What if this can't be fixed? What if Discord is infected? Could that even be possible? What if you and I get infected? Excuse me. Applejack as well. What if we all die in the end? Fluttershy. I'm sorry. I feel the same too, no matter how much I distract myself from this madness. No matter how many acquaintances or tasks, we'll just do it that. Assignments, tasks, whatever. Gems, whatever I put in my main, no matter how much I pretend everything is normal, I know the threat outside is real. And how being killed is near to inevitable. Yeah, inevitable. But I know I'm not alone. That's legitimately the only silver lining here with this, is truly friendship. Because if it was really just them alone, isolated, everyone else, that'd just be the end of it, truly. Rowdy, do you think we are going to get our lives back? I'm positive, darling. We can't give up. We have survived this long, right? Yeah, fair enough. Just keep your heads up. That's all. It's going to be okay, Fluttershy. These things take time. You can talk to me anytime you want. That's sweet. Also, I like the drawings. Wait a fucking minute. Hold up. Did Angel and the animals die? I don't know if that's the case or not, but looking at these drawings here in the background. I don't know if that's the case or not, but fuck, man, if that's the case. Shit. That be, I don't know if that's the case or not, but my god. Something tells me that is, because I do not recall seeing... Yeah, I don't recall seeing Angel or any of the other animals, even from episode 1. Shit. How I miss you, Angel. I hope you're okay. Something tells me he ran away or something, but still. What the frick? Oh, Discord. Come on out, man. Come on. God damn, Discord. I thought a zombie or whatever, not a zombie, infected just creeped in and someone from behind just poked up a shotgun and just blasted their brains. Well, welcome to the party, man. God damn. Discord? Discord! Is that really you? In the flesh. I can't do a good Discord impression. Oh my god. Yup, brush all the dust or whatever. Oh my, am I glad to see you? You have no idea how many letters I've sent just to talk. You had me so worried. Yes. Yes, I've been quite busy for many months. But I've noticed that things are a little different here, no? Oh, Discord. Everything has gone terribly wrong. We are in the middle of a deadly pandemic, and we have no cure. Yeah, I know. It was pretty fascinating to watch it all unfold, but so unfortunate. Of course, he would just spectate, just sit and watch, not do shit. I couldn't intervene, of course. I just thought I was a silly little cold that you ponies were being so dramatic about. Honestly, I kind of can't blame him. It was all quite amusing, actually. Discord. Ponies were dying. They still are, and you're laughing. I've lost one of my best friends to this, and you find it amusing? Discord, please. This isn't some game. Yeah, Discord. Fluttershy, I'm not laughing. Well, I am, but it's because I have never seen something like this before. I just didn't know how to react. I thought it was real. I thought it wasn't real at first. You know how I am. Of course, life's a game. Have you ever seen this before? It's a surprise to everyone, including me, but I suppose you deserve some sort of explanation. What I learned, I haven't just brought in my realm. Twiddling my thumbs now. Oh yeah, it is. I think it is Discord's fault, maybe, right? First of all, no, I didn't create it. That'd be a cliche and all of those. In fact, it didn't seem like it belongs here at all. Somehow, this fungus has invaded your realm and infecting everything in its path. Yeah, we know the lore, Discord. We know we don't need the story and everything. You and your pony friends are very lucky to survive as long as you have. But why? Why didn't you try to help? Why didn't you respond to my letters for so long? It's because it's all just a shitty game to him. Alright? Well, to answer, I acted immediately once I saw how dire the situation was. Okay. I tried snapping it out of existence, foolishly thinking that would stop it. No. We also tried the elements on. But it had no effect either. Twilight theorized that it wasn't magic based, or it has its own immunity of some kind. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess that answers what happened next. I tried a different way. I used my chaotic magic to destroy it, or just to force it out of this realm, but things didn't go as planned. And accidentally made it worse. I had a feeling on that, honestly. Wait, what? Worse? What do you mean, worse? Discord. Relax, Fluttershy. I tried it a while back. I didn't know it would have absorbed my magic. It had 4 stages. At first, now there was 5. I created the 5th stage. Which is what Princess Cadance is now. Alrighty, good job. Want to try that shit again and make a 6th stage for us, Discord? Princess Cadance? Cadance was you? You did that to her? Oh, Discord. She's barely recognizable. I did not do it on purpose, Fluttershy. I thought hearing Cadance would help your friends and fellow ponies. I tried everything I could, but she wasn't getting any better. Wait till Princess Luna hears about this. Yeah, he's cooked. Oh, Celestia. Discord. No. It's alright, Fluttershy. I'll work it out, okay? But there's more for you to know. What could be worse than hearing that? Excuse me, get off the way, burps. Explaining why I haven't been returning your letters. Remember the part where I said it absorbed my magic? Well, I couldn't get into this realm easily. So, of course, I knew that I had something was wrong. And when I did, for a while, looking for you, I felt ill. Yep, he's infected. Me? Ill? Oh, that's quite the odd, isn't it? I felt weakness the longer I spent there. The worse I felt. The longer I spend here, the worse I feel, whatever. Oh no, Discord, please don't tell me you're infected. No. I just felt weak. Like my power was being drained. It's like the fungus is infested, this infested thing that is taking over everything in this realm. It's no mere disease. It's a being, one big creature that is already here to grow and get bigger and bigger until it has infected everything and every creature it's absorbing this world's magic, including the residents that live here. Your letters weren't getting to me because of your letters weren't getting to me because of it. That is one of the main reasons, anyway. Yeah, fair enough. It's that why the elements didn't work? Most likely. How do we even stop this thing? How do we even stop this? How do we stop something like this? Excuse me. I keep misreading shit. I'm sorry. I don't know. But I can't stay here for long. I can feel that same weakness as we speak. I think it targets the being with the most magic power, as well as the rest. Fluttershy, I can't stay with you, but I'll do everything in my power to fix this. So that's it? Sit and wait for you to come back? How long will that take? Months? Years? Until a cure is found, you're stuck with this, I'm afraid. Damn. It makes me wonder just how bad I wonder if it's his home realm or if he's in just some different dimension just chilling while his home's all destroyed and shit. Because his realm's more chaotic than Equestria is. I only have a few minutes before I have to return to my realm. Okay, never mind, so his realm is okay. I have a sample, though, to test on. I choose my time to talk with you. Why me? Why not Celestia or Luna? They're the ones who want to talk. They will want me to stay, or blame me for everything. Yeah, he does have a point, though. But I can't do anything, anyway, no matter how much they insist. Even he has limits. I came to you because I wanted to ask. As much as I want you to, Fluttershy, would you like to come with me to my realm? Away from all the harm? We can find the cure. But I just want you to come, just to know that you're going to be safe. I had an instinctive feeling. I can't leave my friends. They need me, and I need them. I'm sorry, Discord. That is what I was afraid, you'd say. It's alright, Fluttershy. I will try to help in any way I can. Please, don't give up. I wish you the best of luck. And just like that, well, at least you had to talk with him. Nice. Alrighty. So I think this Excuse me. So I think this here, like I said, is just a side episode of it. I don't think it's exactly a main campaign, but just a little something, I suppose. Let's see here. But yeah, honestly, pretty good. Pretty good as well. I'm sorry it took me such a long ass time to go ahead and to do this, but I figured again, like I said, that it's about time to go ahead and cover this again. Honestly, I like this one. Honestly, I do see the fail points with Luna and Celestia, because Celestia is just trying to keep the peace, trying to be optimistic, keep things, in check and everything. Meanwhile, Luna is, and I'm more on her side purely because I do see it. I do agree with her more, honestly, because you can't just hide forever or say it's not as bad, because she does have a big fail point that, like, you can't just hide forever and just keep brushing stuff under the rug, because that's not the case. And I do feel like it would. It's a very tricky thing, but I do feel like that Luna's point is honestly better in some way, because honestly, if things do get worse or when the truth does come out, then it just bleeds even more compared to if you just get it up and out of the way now, and stuff. It's like it's like that mentality before, whatever, that like it's better just to get it out of the way now and deal with it than to sweep it under the rug, because then that's just gonna make it even worse and everything. I do see Celestia's point and just trying to be optimistic and everything, but I see Luna's point more on how, like, you can't just say everything's fine, because everything really isn't fine. Now, with Discord here, I still don't know what he's exactly doing or whatever. Something tells me it's one of those out of sight, out of mind kind of deal things or whatever. That's also kind of why he was, like, laughing at as some kind of little illness joke, and everyone's just being so dramatic. I can kind of see his point on that too, because I think he just peeked in for a bit. And he's like, it's just some flu or some shit. They're being overreactive. But, like, now that he knows, he's like, I'll see what I can do, but it weakens me. Makes me wonder if part of his home is infected. I know he said that his realm isn't or whatever, or that he needs to get back there. But I wonder if, because at first I was thinking that he was going through utter hell in his own realm and stuff, and how he just breached in through hell, especially with how he came back. He came back all gasping and shit, like, like he was submerged underwater or some shit. But yeah, I digress. This was pretty damn good. I really liked this one. I really want to know what's going to happen next, honestly, and this has been out for a good while. It's been, wow, damn. It's going to be practically a year from this since, a year and 1 month, actually, since this has been, released. So, yeah, so I was correct on it being a while. And this came around back when, episode 3 came out, too. And I don't think this is finished. I think it takes, like, a couple months or so since, the episodes come out or whatever, but, like, each episode has gotten longer as well too. That's why episode 3 is so freaking long. But yeah, speaking of the episodes and stuff, I'm gonna have all of the links down in the description below for all of the episodes, in case you folks are curious and you want to be up to date with the series or whatever, or something. You can check out my commentary on all of those episodes as well. I'll have the link down in the description as well for Lord of the Feathers, since this is their content and everything, and I want to, make sure that this is by them and not by someone else or me or whatever. But yeah, that's basically pretty much all to really say for this video here. So with all that being said and out of the way, thank you folks all so very much for watching. Be sure to check out the link as well in the description. I'm gonna have a shit ton of links in the description, honestly, as along with this episode here. So we already got 5 links for Lord of the Feathers here, each one of the episodes so far, along with this side episode. But also that be sure to check out the description as well, because in one of those links is going to be my musical playlist. I'm doing my own dementia music fan project and whatnot, so I'm doing it based off of stages and everything. So if you folks are ever curious or interested by chance to check out my music or my fan project, the link to that will be in the description below. But anyway, folks, that's basically all I have to say for this video. So with all that being said and out of the way, thank you folks all so very much for watching. Like I said before, be sure to hit the bell icon so you folks don't miss out on a future video or posts I make in the future, and that you can always be kept up to date with the channel here and everything. And lastly, if you folks have any requests or suggestions that you want me to go ahead and do, feel free to tell me down in the comments below. But anyway, folks, that's basically it as of now. So with all that being said and out of the way, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe for more, and I will see you all sooner or later. Bye-bye, everyone.